When you get far enough in toy collecting, you find that some of the things that invigorate you most are the things that you've never heard of before. For anyone who doesn't know, I work at a toy shop here in Savannah named Planet Fun, and we recently got in a toy line of minifigures from 2012 made by Jakks called SLUG. It's a zombie-based toy line that are done in the style of the muscle figures in the 80s, and I gotta say, they're really good. I like them a lot. And it's a shame because I can find very little about them online, very little information. I can't even find a full checklist that I can actually read due to the poor rendering of some of the standard def photos when transferred through the iPhone. With all that said, I would love to put a hold on Masters of the Universe just for a little bit and just go over some of these figures I found because I think they're interesting enough to remember the work that went into them. From Jakks, the company that makes all those giant toys, as well as pretty much every Nintendo figure license, these were SLUG, minifigures that you could buy in single packs or triple packs from 2012. From what I can understand, they lasted 5, perhaps 6 series. However, I can only find detailed information for the first 3 series, as well as the special Christmas wave. And unfortunately, only one of these guys came out during that time. Just by looking at these guys, you get the core concept of the line pretty easily. You have green for zombies, tan for humans, and they're all pastiches and parodies of pop culture icons, be they real or fictional. The reason I had these 3 together isn't because they came together, but because they all kind of fit the same rock and roll music vibe due to who they're parodying. This is the only figure I have a name for, and it is, wait for it, Singer Mortis, like rigor mortis. So he is the only one I was able to actually find on one of those checklists that I could read. And he's just a very clear-cut parody of Elvis, which I think is really good. Like, look at the sculpting of the face, how messed up he is, the folding of the jumpsuit, how he's missing the top of his shoe here because someone bit down on his foot. I think it's great. I think this is a wonderful parody of Elvis, and it helps that I'm a pretty big Elvis fan. I don't have a name for this guy, but it's supposed to be Bob Marley, and I think they did a great job with him too. Look at the crack in the sunglasses, his facial hair, the fact that the guitar is very clearly made out of wood. There's a lot of very faithful work being done to make a loving parody out of these historical figures. Nothing historical about this guy, though. He doesn't have a name. I'm going to call him Groovy Gary, but he's very clearly supposed to be Ash Williams from Evil Dead, and instead of a chainsaw, he has a turkey knife. But really funny. I love this guy a lot. They did a great job. And that sums up this line. It's chuckle-worthy. It's fun.